Hello, entrepreneurs. Joe DeCharis, CPA extraordinaire, coming to you live from downtown Bethpage, Long Island, New York, for another amazing episode of How to Win at Business. And if you're watching live, give me a hashtag live. If you're watching a replay, give me a hashtag replay because it makes me feel good knowing that people are actually watching this. And if you're not watching, you don't have to give any kind of hashtag because you're going to miss out on getting your tax refund early. We are doing another free workshop on December 15th, uh, all about getting your tax refund now. Why people want to wait is way beyond me. To get money that you're basically keeping on account with the IRS interest free. Okay, now if you've heard last year, there's still millions of people waiting for their tax refunds. My aunt is one of them. She's getting over 7,000. I made a mistake. We made a mistake on our return. We left off a 1099. We had to file an amended return, and short story long, right now she's calling. She's been in touch with her congressman a bunch of times, and my microphone isn't even plugged in. I guess I'm using it. So anyway, the short part of the long story is because this is still going on. This is what we filed the amended return in February, and it's the middle of November. She's still waiting for it. There is no logical reason for this other than they say we'll get back to you when we get back to you. You don't want that. You don't want to have to wait for the government to give you your refund, okay? And the way that you can avoid that is very simple. You have to know where you stand now. Not in tax season, not in April, not in March, where you get a nice surprise where you either got to pay money or you get money back. I've had too many times where clients are used to getting refunds and then something happens out of the ordinary and they wind up having to pay. And then they're shocked. And I'm like, well, if you came to me in November and we did like a tax projection, all you had to do was give me your pay stub and I could see where you did, what you've done in your business. Or maybe you don't work, maybe you have a business and your spouse is working. So it's all related. It's all going to go on your tax return, your Form 1040 at the end of the year. So it's really pretty easy to plug the numbers in and take away all of the fear and anxiety that people have about their tax refund. People talk about their tax refunds all the time. Well, it's like, hey, you know what? In Christmas, I'm getting a gift. In Christmas or Hanukkah, whenever you're getting a gift or your birthday, you're not supposed to know what it is. You're not supposed to know until it's that day. Taxes aren't like that. They're not supposed to be like that because it's your money. And now, if you want to be irresponsible and you don't care, that's one thing. But I know that my clients care. I care if they're paying or not. And if they've overpaid by some, mistake that I've made, we never overpay unless my clients want to overpay. But like I said, you're giving the government an interest-free loan, which makes absolutely no sense at all. Unless you're one of these people that just can't save money, you like getting a refund. And then what you do is you're putting your money out of your control. Okay, you're putting your money in the government's hand to do what they want to do until they get around to sending it to you. Now, if hopefully last year will never be repeated again from an administrative standpoint, but the truth is that The system is broken. The system was broken before COVID. Now it's totally collapsed. Not only the IRS, the post office. I mean, it was hard to count on the government before. But what we want to do, what my objective is to give people a choice in the matter. That's what it comes down to. It's not about just doing your taxes, your bookkeeping. We do that as a matter of it has to get done. But the truth is that we're looking to take back control of the money that the government is using for government stuff. It's outside of my control. I have no say in how many nuclear bombs they build, or how much money they spend on this or that. I mean, I can vote, but there's more power in my own bank account. And that's my story for today. I'm sticking to it. Take and keep control of your finances and taxes. If you're complaining about the taxes, we have a solution. And if you want to know what they are, we have multiple solutions depending on your situation. All you got to do is go to timewithjoe.com and book a free chat. And we'll take the information. I'll take the information from you and see if there's not something that we can do. Happy Friday. God bless. And I hope that you're not overpaying your taxes. If you are, get that refund now. And if you don't know how, go to timewithjoe.com and I will definitely show you how, guaranteed. Okay, over and out. Thank you. And I will be back again.